San Diego Pride and dozens of other groups and elected officials are calling on San Diegans to stand up to hate against the LGBTQ+ community. In a joint statement, San Diego Pride says the national negative rhetoric is seeping into our communities and dividing us. CBS 8's Abby Alford reports on the attacks the organizers of the latest LGBTQ+ event say they're seeing.
Trans Family Support Services is having its Halloween Boo Bash here at the Pride Flag in Hillcrest on Saturday. It's advertised as a family-friendly event, yet they're having to fundraise to beef up security because of protesters. San Diego's Trans Family Support Services is expecting 1,000 people at its first Halloween Family Boo Bash.
It's really important for them to go and be around friends who are gender diverse also.
But the family event is being met with hate and started with protesters who showed up at an Encinitas school board meeting after the Boo Bash flyer was shared on the district's cloud used for event announcements for parents. Organizers say they have not received direct threats but have daily phone calls with the FBI.
We're working with security experts just to make sure, because, you know, we're a small nonprofit. We don't have a lot of our own resources.
Kathy Mullig is the executive director for Trans Family Support Services.
We just wanted to throw an event for our families to come to feel safe and to have a good time.
She says with a large crowd, they had already planned to hire security, but with the recent protests, they've had to launch a GoFundMe to help pay for a $15,000 security plan that includes metal detectors, crowd control, bag checks. Now toy weapons, props, and face masks are not allowed.
I just don't understand why we can't have a safe and fun Halloween event for our child and for children that are like them.
With the recent threats, this mother and father want to shield their identity, but they've not been able to shield the hate from their elementary gender diverse child.
Now the question has come up, why are people mad? And that's a hard conversation to have.
San Diego Pride says that these attacks are igniting across the country. Right now, there's more than 300 anti-LGBTQ proposals happening in our schools, our cities, our state, and our country.
Which is an increase over last year's record of 250.
Jen LaBarbera is the director of education and advocacy for San Diego Pride. They say these local protests are being controlled by the Heritage Foundation, a national conservative think tank.
The rhetoric and the words and the way that this is being framed in 2022 about transgender folks is the exact same thing that we saw a few decades ago about lesbian and gay and bisexual folks.
Even with all of this noise, Pride continues to fight for trans youth to ensure they survive and thrive without fear of being attacked.
Hey, we know this is happening and we've got your back. We love you. We're gonna fight for you.
Because that fight is surrounded by love and pride for the trans community.
This is a family-centered Halloween party. And there has to be a GoFundMe for security because there are people who are willing to put children at risk. And that is what it boils down to. And that's not okay.
To learn more about the free Boo Bash event on Saturday and also the GoFundMe to hire more security, go to CBS8.com and click on the help button.